Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us live today at 2 p.m. It's Throwdown in Orange Mound, featuring free Memphis Wrestling at Orange Mound Park. Brought to you in part by the Coliseum Coalition. Then, join us tomorrow, July 18th, for our WWE Money in the Bank watch party. It's free to watch at Dave & Buster's in Memphis, plus you'll get a free game card. Meet Joe from the Netflix series The Tiger King. Yes, you heard me right. Joe is coming to Memphis Wrestling on July 25th. Get your VIP tickets today at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com and on August 7th. That's Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night, featuring WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long. For one night only, Teddy Long becomes Memphis Wrestling General Manager. We'll see you at the Wrestle Center.
You want the best, you got the best. The best little wrestling podcast in the business. All episodes on www.stspod.club. American Hostile Championship Wrestling live in Crothersville, Missouri on August 6th at 8 p.m. It's Ride on the River at the Barbecue Fest at Reynolds Park. If you get a ticket for the Barbecue Fest, then you get to watch wrestling for free. Appearing that night will be the Missouri Bad Boys, Rude, Derek King, Guy Smith, AJ Kazana, Bill Tipton, Trent Daniels, Jason Vaughn, and guess what? Just in case, in the main event's bringing a mystery tag team to go against the tag team champs, the Young Goats. They will also be presenting the first ever class of the Missouri Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame. Be there live, Crothersville, Missouri, August 6th, right on the River 2, part of the Barbecue Fest at Reynolds Park. This episode is also brought to you by SpunkLube.com. Remember, when you're getting funky like a monkey, if you know what I mean, use Spunky. That's right. Go to www.spunklube.com and tell them STS Pod sent you.
Music is my life, and I bet it's yours too. After all, we're all very complicated beasts. You're not just into wrestling, you're into other stuff too, and that's where the record store comes in. I've got 1,000 CDs or so, and I've been a rock fan for as long as I've been old enough to go to, well, the record store. So every week, I close my eyes, stand in front of my collection, and randomly grab a CD. Whatever I pull out. Could be old, could be brand new. It's what I cover in that episode. It could be anything, from Asia to Yes, from John Cougar to Elton John, from Rumors to Weird Al's greatest hits. You just have no idea. I do a little bit of homework on the artist, talk about what they mean to me, and who knows, maybe I've had a chance encounter with one of them. And finally, I review the album track by track. I might confirm that it's one of the greatest albums of all time, or I might conclude that buying that album calls for me to have my head examined. Who knows? So join me, Lance Levine, twice a month right here at the record store, and let me remind you how much the music means to you as well.
This episode's also brought to you by Manscaped. Use promo code STSPOD.
Manscaped, the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming, just dropped their Lawnmower 4.0. I hope you're as excited for this as me, because this thing is legit. It's a 4th-generation trimmer featuring a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. Do you or your dad travel a lot? Because, you know, your dad needs a Manscaped. If so, then the 4.0 is the perfect trimmer for home and on the go. The upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on-off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives you the ability to turn on the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. I think you always need a precise shave, so good thing we got that light.
Remember, 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code STSPOD.
Rollin into Mempho, doing it their way. Tell everybody it happens Saturday. There's a rockin' and a rollin', a little funky too. Listen every Saturday, 'cause you got nothing else to do. Woo! Mercy Daddy! Rollin' into Mempho, here are your hosts, BT and RynoJB, Daddy! Woo!
All right, live from the new 304 studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSPod.club production, and this is Rollin Into Mempho with my partner in crime, RynoJB. How the hell are you, brother?
Doing good. How you doing? It's hot.
It's hot as a Chinese laundromat. I don't know why I said Chinese laundromat. I had somebody tell me one time, my friend Lance said in Chicago, somebody said it was as hot as a St. Louis laundromat. I'm not sure. Chinese St. Louis, I'm not sure where they get that at. But I want to tell you right here in the South where we're at, guys, if you're in this area, it's a different kind of hot. It's a wet, sticky. I want to get out. I want to be in the AC all the time hot. So do us a favor. Do that. Sit back and listen to us. But, Rhino, let me tell you, this is the second time I've ever done this. But if you're listening to us live and watching us on video, stop doing it. We got free wrestling today at 2 o'clock. That is 55 minutes from right now. In Orange Mound, that's right. In Orange Mound, throwdown in Orange Mound, as it says. Well, I can't. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Rhino. Free wrestling. Quit listening. This will be out by 3 o'clock. And so when you're driving back, you can actually listen to what we thought about the show. Go. Free wrestling. Throw down around Orange Mound. Show your appreciation for Memphis Championship Wrestling. Hey, let's get started. Oh, by the way, give us a Twitch. We are broadcasting on Twitch, too, on your channel. Tell everybody how to watch us on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/RynoJB, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, especially on Saturdays. I know I said Monday through Friday, but every Saturday we do our Championship Wrestling League at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come check it out.
Ooh, 7 a.m. I know. I got up this morning, and I'm usually up around 6:30, and I seen your Twitter post, and I was like, man, this dude is at it early now. You know, I'm doing posts and stuff. I don't hear nobody talking to me at 7 a.m. in the morning. All right, let's get started. If this is the first time you joined us, shame on you. But it's a roundtable format. Hits, misses. We do an MVP. What do you look forward to next week? And thumbs up or thumbs down. So let's get started for this week. Hits. What were your hits?
My hits this week, the tag team match with the Young Goats and the Crowleys. Incredible match. Every time these guys link up, they find a way to take it further. I don't know if you remember the first time when they linked up. First time they linked up, Zay was very adamant about not wrestling. These guys are weird. I don't want any problems with these guys. But now, man, you look at the character development of the Young Goats within Championship Wrestling in Memphis. It has been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Their matches with each other, they remind me of the Hardys and Edge and Christian and the Dudleys. Every time they faced each other, the matches got better and better and better. So that was a hit for me. Alan Still winning without any help was a hit for me, because not only do you have to prepare for Alan Still and Johnny Dotson when he's there, but Alan Still can get it done on his own. There's so many things that he can do to win, as we saw in today's episode. And another hit for me was the women's gauntlet. I thought that was very well done and entertaining from beginning to finish.
Oh, wow. Wow, we've seen that totally different. All right, good deal. But I will say, tag team match. You know what? I want to see these guys wrestle each other 6 or 7 more times, and I want to see a DVD put together. And I want to put the DVD. I want to see. On demand. I want to buy these matches, guys. The thing about it is, it's one of those things where you can watch them over and over, and they get better. Here's one thing. I gave it the tag team, but if you're watching real close, I love the finish of this. So they're going to do the power bomb. They cut them off, and you think, the Crowleys are fixing to win. We're fixing to screw up. We're going to screw them, and the Crowleys are going to win. They do some other moves, and boom, boom, boom. They go right back to the finish, do the power bomb that they tried to do, then do the finish, boom, and the win. And we'll be facing the Skimhorns next week. I loved Allen still winning. Like you said, he cheated, but he won. No help from. I love it. He does his finisher. As soon as he does his finisher, no matter what, the match is over. Allen's still also on the microphone. He's always money on the mic, man. I think he should be back there. I'm going to give you a new job, Allen. Coach everybody on the microphone, brother. Coach everybody. And the line of the week for Maria was, I have always been a heel. So there you go. We know that, Maria. We know that. So there you go. All right. Misses.
For me, this week, I actually don't have any. I thought I was really.
Come on, man. Come on.
I don't have any. I really thoroughly enjoyed the entire show. I thought the production was well. I thought the editing was well. One of the things that I was looking forward to or looking at this week was, do I think that things are getting better? Do I think that it's taking a step in the right direction? From the production to the people in the ring, it seems like everyone's getting more comfortable, that it's becoming a little bit more fun, and everyone's getting settled. I really enjoy. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to your misses because I didn't have any.
Ooh, my misses are kind of your hits. So, all right,
okay.
Let me go with misses when it comes to in actuality of something that's going on with Diana Taylor. Let me just say, so Diana Taylor got her eye hurt. She couldn't wrestle for the Saturday night special. She's at Commerce Street, no black eye. Comes out, works a match, no black eye. Comes out last week, she's got a black eye. She's got one this week. But here's my misses about all that. That's a total miss for me. And I talked to a couple people about that this week. But the miss was not putting her over as a champion. And I know my buddy Lance Levine's going to go, what? She had so much momentum with those DDTs, the D-Rock DDT, the 2 DDTs pinning the girls, boom. And it was almost like they took the win out of the balloon. They should have kept DDTing. She should have kept DDTing all the way for a win. I was not a fan of the actual match, the gauntlet match, because I wanted Diana to win. There was something weird going on in the ring when Rebel and Nikki actually, before they tied up, Nikki ran at her really strange. I don't know what happened there. I did not like Nikki kicking out of Rebel Kell's finisher. I'm old school when it comes to that. That's something that should happen way down the line because she just finished off 2 people with that finisher. The crowd absolutely loved the finish of the match, and they went crazy for Nikki winning. Just not a big fan of the match, and Nikki is a big part of this promotion, and I'm not going to say I'm not hating on putting the belt on her, but man, with the momentum that the match had, I would have probably just put it on Diana Taylor for DDT out, just DDT. So yeah, there we go. So all right, before we go into MVP, to remind everyone we have a Patreon contest. You know about this, Rhino. It's $3, just $3 to be Patreon. We're giving a Rollin Into Mempho t-shirt, a video message this time from Austin Lane. He'll either cut a promo on you or just say hi. $70 with the Manscaped product. Other products from our sponsors, a wrestling mask. Look, Funko Pops. We got a title belt over there we're going to give away. So, all right, give me your MVP for the show.
My MVP, you're not going to like me. My MVP is Nikki Lane. She made history. What you didn't like about that women's gauntlet, I did like. I like that she had all that momentum and she didn't win. I'm invested in her. The way you want her to be champion, I feel the same way. I want her to be champion. But when you look at Nikki Lane's work in championship wrestling, and even what you have told me she's done within the Memphis area, her being crowned the first women's champion, I thought was appropriate. I thought her making history in that manner is great for her name, her character, her product, and also great for other women in the back. I want to see Diana Taylor bounce up as champion. I'm invested in seeing that story develop if it ever does.
All right,
my MVP.
Hey, you're going to be surprised at what I say here. Number one, I'm going to give it to Steele because we did get a win, and we talked about him being a hit in the microphone work of Alan Steele. He's always the MVP for me. But I'm going to not only give it to Nikki with everything, I want to give it to Austin and Nikki at the end, MVP. The presentation of that with the flowers is kind of a New Japan, All Japan thing that they've always done with people that win belts. And then her husband comes out. So we get one of those feel-good moments that is, is good on wrestling that we don't see it as much, especially in the small promotions. I gave them a big MVP. You too. Austin, you coming out with the flowers, giving her the hug, and then walking off. Absolutely loved it. Maria even put it over huge, saying that as she was crying, loved that part, loved it. All right, what do you look forward to most about next week?
Next week, you have the Young Goats now as your number one contenders. I'm looking forward to that confrontation there. Young Goats going after those tag team championships. We didn't see the Skimmerhorns. What is that, 2 weeks in a row now? No action from them as champions, I believe? Yeah,
hadn't seen them since they won the belts. So
next week, I hope we do.
There you go. And that's what I'm looking forward to the most next week is the return of the Skimmerhorns. And also, man, I hate to say this. I really do. But I might have been talking to somebody and they gave me some spoilers for next week.
Uh-oh.
So it kind of makes me really look forward to the Austin Lane Connor match. Just put it that way. I don't know the finish. I don't, but I might know. Just put it that way. And it could be really, really fun. Some fun stuff coming down in the Skimmerhorns. So a couple of things. The record store this past week has got record numbers. Record store got record numbers. So go out of your way. It has nothing to do with wrestling, but it's one of our very first podcast in that series, nothing to do with wrestling. It's been the 10th episode, and it's been getting as many listens as, say, our WTF show, which is really popular. Also, if you're still listening to us, why the hell are you listening to us live? Throw down in Orange Mound. Man, 2:00, get in your car and go down there, all right? And also tomorrow, Dave & Buster's, you've been to these at Dave & Buster's. It's the pay-per-view. It's the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and you get a free game card. That is a big, big reason to go. And I would go to, if I was in the Memphis area, go to Dave & Buster's tomorrow to watch the pay-per-view for free. All right, for free, as we say in the South. That's what we like. We like stuff for free. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Oh, man.
2 thumbs up.
Look, in the middle. I just
if Diana Taylor won, if she won, you would give 2 thumbs up.
It was so hot. It was like I had been kind of spoiled about who was winning the girls' match too. I had a call from someone this week that I wished he wouldn't have called because he'd give me so many damn spoilers, but almost spoilers. And then I was just like, maybe they're not putting the bet. Maybe they were just ribbing me, and because Diana had so much momentum with those DDTs. Really did. We love it that they've done that character development for her. I think she. Even with Nikki being the champion, Diana might be the most over girl there. I really do. I've seen the interaction with the fans at Commerce Street and Nikki. That might be fun to see a few between them two. But before we get out of here, I said thumbs in the middle. If you are in the Dyersburg, Tennessee area, tonight at the First Christians Church, this is the first time I've ever said First Christians anything. First Christians Church. That's tonight. First Christian Church in Dyersburg, Tennessee. There's a short film, and you know why I'm talking about this short film?
Why?
Because one of the actors making his debut is Aaron Roberts tonight.
Yes, congratulations to him.
It's called Hypocrites. After the short film, there'll be a question and answer with the actors and with the producer of the film, which is always fun. If you even independents, you're able to ask questions like, why'd you do this instead of doing that kind of thing right after you watch it, which is fun. So guys, go out, support. It's a small community theater kind of thing. You know, it's not a play, but it is a short film. And I really like supporting things like that.
Aaron Roberts, future champ, movie star.
That's right. That's right. And I'm going to see you here next week. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.
Me too.
All right. All right. We have Big Dan. Big Dan was listening to us. Thank you, Big Dan.
Shout out to Big Dan. Big Dan, the man. The man, Big Dan.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us live today at 2 p.m. It's Throwdown in Orange Mound, featuring free Memphis Wrestling at Orange Mound Park. Brought to you in part by the Coliseum Coalition. Then join us tomorrow, July 18th, for our WWE Money in the Bank watch party. It's free to watch at Dave & Buster's in Memphis, plus you'll get a free game card. Meet Joe from the Netflix series The Tiger King. Yes, you heard me right. Joe is coming to Memphis Wrestling on July 25th. Get your VIP tickets today at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com and on August 7th. That's Memphis Wrestling Saturday night, featuring WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long. For one night only, Teddy Long becomes Memphis Wrestling General Manager. We'll see you at the Wrestle Center.
American Hostile Championship Wrestling live in Crothersville, Missouri on August 6th at 8 p.m. It's Ride on the River at the Barbecue Fest at Reynolds Park. If you get a ticket for the Barbecue Fest, then you get to watch wrestling for free. Appearing that night will be the Missouri Bad Boys, Rude, Derek King, Guy Smith, AJ Kazana, Bill Tipton, Trent Daniels, Jason Vaughn, and guess what? Just in case, in the main event's bringing a mystery tag team to go against the tag team champs, the Young Goats. They will also be presenting the first ever class of the Missouri Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame. Be there live, Crothersville, Missouri, August 6th, right on the River 2, part of the Barbecue Fest at Reynolds Park. That's right, free delivery for selected local businesses on Uber Eats. If you use the code EATS-BRIANT24790UE, that's EATS-BRIANT24790UE, you share that code, I'm sharing it with you, you get $20 off a $25 order, and $10 kickback comes to us here at Shootin The Shiznit. Use Uber Eats now! Did you enjoy that episode? Cash App us, that's right. $BTSTS. Cash App us $1, $2. If you Cash App us over $12, I'll give you 1 year of Patreon for free.
Graphic design is very important. Your logo is the first image potential customers see. What kind of impression would you want to make today? Need a podcast logo or a t-shirt design? KT does art. Her name has become synonymous with quality and professionalism in the graphic design community. She specializes in graphic design, painting, and more. She provides affordable commissions and professional quality with a timely delivery. Contact KT via email at kt_doesart@yahoo.com. Check out her Instagram at instagram.com/kt_doesart.
Hey, that was another great episode of Shootin The Shiznit. We're currently looking for contestants for Who Wants to Be the Best Shiznitter Ever Championship 2021. A shout out to our sponsors this month. And also, we have Patreon. We're at www.patreon.com/shootintheshiznit without a G. A big thank you and a shout out to Bob McGee at Pro Wrestling Between the Sheets and Gene Jackson at localstolegends.com. You can reach us on Twitter at comicbookmarkbt, Instagram BT Shootin The Shiznit without a G, Facebook Shootin The Shiznit with a G, and we're also at Cool Kids Wrestling and MMA Talk. You gotta ask to get in. If we don't like you, we'll kick you out. That's right. And you can get all the archives to all the episodes at www.stspod.club. All right, let's do a roll call of my favorite podcast. So my favorite non-wrestling podcast would be Who's Right Podcast, Po Boys Podcast, The Official Podcast, Man Brain Podcast, I'm Fat Podcast, and my buddies over there, Richard Josh at P3 Radio. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. And remember, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.